I got one thing to ask you, and then I've got a story for you.
Okay.
Why is it called non-fiction, a book,
Yep.
when it's a true story, and then fiction is fake story?
It's a good question.
It makes no sense. And then people go to me, what books do you read? And I go, non-fiction, because I love thrillers and stuff. And they're like, you're an idiot, because I actually like fiction.
Oh, you like yeah. My only theory with that is maybe the word fiction was invented first. And then they couldn't reverse back. So they're like, oh, this book is fake. We'll call that fiction. And then they're like, but what about the real books? And they go, well, that's bloody, yeah, we just call it,
It's
non-fiction.
Are you much of a reader? I can't imagine you to be. Picture books?
Roast hasn't started yet, sugar. Yeah, mostly pop-ups for me.
Yeah.
I was a
That
huge
suits
reader
you.
growing up.
What,
Mum
Harry
reckons as a
Potter?
kid, just as a kid. Well, the first book I ever read was The Hobbit.
Isn't that like quite hard to read?
Yeah, mate. So don't fucking worry about me.
How old were you reading that?
8.
My precious.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, Samwell Geisme. Samwell Geisy.
That's Samuel Gamgee, and that's Lord of the Rings.
Mr. Frodo Bag. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
definitely,
the Adventures of Bilbo is The Hobbit. But
Mr. Frodo Baggins, sir. Sorry.
that's fine. It's okay.
3 minutes in.
But Mum would always be like, I'd be drawing or reading at like 3 a.m. in the morning as a kid.
That terrifies me.
Because I was always been a bad
that gives
sleeper.
creepy little weird newt vibes as a kid.
Weird what?
Like you'd like walk into their room and be like asleep and be like,
Why?
I don't know. It's
Because
just,
I'm reading.
were you drawing at 3 a.m.? What are you drawing?
Well, I
like
just
Death
love to draw
Eaters
pictures.
from Harry Potter?
Yeah, yeah.
Gives a bit creepy vibes.
I mostly used to just pause Titanic when Rose was on the couch with her tits out and just draw that. Because she'd be like, draw me, Jack. I'm like, yeah, no worries, darling. I'll fucking
Just
ass, I
an
will.
artist
Yeah.
at 7.
Just
Your
two
parents
big
come in
circles.
again, 3 a.m. Oh, Jack.
Jack, turn off Titanic and
Come
put the fucking
on.
pencils and the watercolours down.
To
in a
bed.
full studio. But yeah, no, it is confusing. I get it.
Yeah, it's just wound me up because someone asked me the other day. I was like, oh, I'm a big reader. And they were like, what
Are you a big reader?
I'm a big reader.
How much do you read?
Like a book a month?
Yeah,
Or maybe even sooner. I just started Daisy Jones and the Six, which is the same author as this book called Evelyn Hugo and the Seven Husbands, which is my favourite book.
And what's that about?
This woman who has 7 husbands, and then she gets, I won't go into too much detail, but then she gets this journalist to
Is it enough
basically
about Jill?
document her entire life, and then at the end it's like the biggest twist. You're like, whoa.
No way, man.
Whoa.
So-
Also, everyone listening, I asked for a weak coffee and she definitely didn't give me a weak coffee, so apologies. This is your disclaimer
Yeah, fair.
in advance.
I think
For anything that happens on this podcast, it wasn't me.
Well, Lou can only handle like the most smallest amount of caffeine in the whole world,
Yep.
which is interesting based on your tolerance to other things. But anyway, alcohol. But yeah, it's really odd. So this will probably be a real fucker of a podcast because she's got half a strong coffee in her. But what might take some wind out of the sails is after the roast. The roast that's happening
I think we'll
today.
need maybe just like a 5-minute breather.
5 to 10.
Or, you know what we should do?
Yeah.
Have just something really nice to say about each other up our sleeves after the roast.
Yeah.
Like I'll say something nice about you, you say something nice about me.
Okay.
Just
I
to-
won't need that, but if you want me to do
not
that,
to
I'll do that for
completely
you.
deflate us.
Yeah, I'll do it for you.
Oh, sorry, I don't need that.
I
Where's me that?
won't.
I reckon you'll go home and cry.
I won't. Fuck off.
You will.
Fuck off.
You'll be up at 3 a.m. with insomnia drawing Rose again.
No, just writing over and over. I hate Lou. I hate Lou. Roast number 3. Roast number 3.
You plan it 6 months in advance.
To be fair, you've really been planning for this roast,
No,
so I'm
I
a little
have
bit
not,
scared.
Jack. I just think of weird shit you do or annoying things. I just write it down in my notes. I'm smart. I'm a pre-planner. I've been in radio my whole entire life.
Mate, if I was to write down annoying shit you did, I'd be
You'd have
fucking
nothing.
writing down shit
have nothing.
all the fucking time. I don't have
No,
time
you'd
for
have
that.
nothing.
I've got other shit to do, you know what I mean?
Oh, I gotta sell my billboards. Do you know, I had a funny story for you.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you saw on my Instagram the other day, I posted being like, there's construction going on across the road.
Yep.
And my window is right at the front of the apartment block. So like the guys who are doing the construction sitting in the cranes look straight into my room.
Yep.
And so I posted, I was like, I walk around naked all the time. Like my housemate goes to work.
No, I know. I'm in that tree outside. Remember I got those new binoculars?
That's right. I thought I saw you. I waved the other
Yeah,
day.
yeah, you did.
Yeah, it was nice of you to pop over.
I couldn't wave back.
Oh, sick. I got that one. I picked up on that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I posted being like, cool, I just was wandering around naked around my room, and then I locked eyes with the man in the crane. They like fully look up. They look up. Like when I'm picking out what to wear from my wardrobe, I'm standing there naked. There's like guys on the ground. Like they look up, like they see me. I know that I've walked past and look up. And then I saw the guy in the crane. Anyway, locked eyes with him. Go about my day, don't really think much of it. And then I get this DM.
No.
It's the guy from the crane.
No.
And he goes, I can't remember exactly what he said, but he said something like, hey, Lou, like just letting you know, I can't see anything. We didn't lock eyes. Like, you're all good.
You clearly did.
He said, the tree covers your room. Like, keep doing your thing.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. No, don't worry. I can't see nothing. Don't worry, darling. Nothing I can see. So just keep walking around naked.
I just
Holy
honestly pissed myself.
Fuck, dude.
Like, I can definitely see down and see him. And I know that
Wait, hold on. He's in a crane.
Because it's still like my apartment's above.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But the people down on the road, there is no doubt in my mind that I'm standing there getting changed and they can see straight up.
Why don't you close your fucking blinds? You're an exhibitionist.
No, I like the light in my room. I'm not going to close the blinds the entire day.
So a couple walking their 6-year-olds to the preschool or the 3-year-olds to the preschool next to your house don't see you. Yeah, don't close your blinds for that.
I'm naked for like 30 seconds trying to pick what to wear.
I love that this bloke's like clearly like, this is the bloody best part of my day. But I better, once you've locked eyes, you better, oh fuck, I don't want this to end. Don't worry, darling, can't see nothing. Just keep doing what you're doing.
He DM'd me, he was like, I hope this doesn't sound creepy, like I think you're hilarious, like, righty rah.
Did he say, I think you're hilarious, especially when naked?
But he gave off genuine nice vibes.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a creepy, like, I'm in the crane doing other things.
But
no,
cranking the jank.
But it's just I don't know if the tree covers it.
The tree, if he can discern that he's locked eyes with you.
And also, how would he know which room's mine?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Lou.
Oh, right.
He's sending you a DM, basically being like, don't worry, mate.
Tree covers you.
I don't even know if you're naked or not, but the tree covers you. So you must be, I'm just assuming that you're fucking naked. So just keep doing what you're doing and don't change a thing. AKA, please let me keep watching you naked. Dude, that is fucking wild.
Isn't it funny though, right? I just get this DM request and I'm like, what is going on here?
That is fucking, so you're not going to change your ways. So old mate's getting the show irrespective of what's going on.
I just like, why should I have to change how I live my life for a couple of tradies on the road? And
but
also,
aren't you like...
It's not like they're taking photos of me. They could be.
Correct.
Sorry. Perhaps I'll put the blind.
Have you got eyes on at all times? They do.
But it's not like I'm standing in my room just like, right, just watching.
Well, what is it?
It's when I go to pick my clothes from my wardrobe, I'll stand there naked, like trying on different things.
Oh, so for ages. If I've learned one thing about girls getting ready is that trying on different outfits isn't exactly a speedy process.
No.
It's not like I'm just standing there like fully naked. I'm there like naked, then with a item of clothing
also,
on.
I'm probably further away enough that they can't really like see much.
Mate, he's DM'd you, being like, don't change a thing. Me and the boys are getting a free show.
You're making him sound creepy.
No. This is more on you. Because
oh, you're more concerned that I'm not putting on clothes now.
Well,
it's not like I walk around the house all day, every day naked. Like
you have said you like to walk around naked.
No, it's just if I have a shower, I might like pop to the kitchen and grab something and walk back to my room.
Get your Uber Eats from the guy outside. You know what I mean?
Wander down to the letterbox.
Yeah, get the mail.
Go to the Woolies.
Correct. Buy your groceries.
Go to the post office.
Head to the get your mail. Go to the beach.
Get my hair done.
Get your hair done. Head to the studio. Do a podcast. And then me, Tobbs, and Dior have to physically dress you. It's becoming a real issue. It's like dealing with a fucking toddler. And we're sick of it.
What's that nude beach around the east? Lady Jane's?
Oh, I don't know. I actually don't know.
I think there is one.
Is there?
Yeah.
Would you nude beach it?
No.
Neither.
I just like each to their own. Like,
yeah, no, rock and roll, mate.
That's what I mean. I would love the confidence to do it. I just wouldn't be confident enough.
But you'll stand in the window for 45
it's
minutes
my own room.
to a crowd
You're
of
acting like
tradies.
I'm doing a performance for them. Guys, I've practiced this dance.
Honestly, it sounds like one of those European. Yeah, you're doing your TikTok dances.
Guys, what do you think of this one? I'm a savage.
Definitely ratchet, but it sounds like one of those European peep shows where you put like a euro into the slot. It goes, and then the curtains open. It's just this chick like dancing behind a window naked. Except they don't have to pay $1. They pay you with attention. I might add something to my roast, actually.
Oh, no.
No, Big Joe Money can add something.
No editing, Jarchi.
What do you mean?
Phone down. No editing.
That is a great yarn. That has tickled me pink.
Yeah, I knew you'd like that one.
Speaking of the roast, I reckon we jump into it. How you feeling about it?
Just thought maybe we could ease in a little bit more.
We've eased in a couple of yarns.
We had a bit of a Thursday night together.
Yeah, a bit of a one. I had to duck off.
Yep.
We went to I went with you because I'd banned myself from going to any more of these events.
Yeah. Well, it was a good one though.
Yeah, I was there. I honestly felt bad taking that back. It felt really bad when they gave me that goodie bag.
You got some goodies?
I did get some goodies, but I was there for fucking 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, it's okay. I took one for the team and entertained.
Yeah, you did. Entertained the whole crowd.
Yeah.
Shout out to Amazon. Cheers for the Alexa.
Yeah.
And the
I've been
grogs.
using mine.
Yeah.
Going, hey Alexa, good night, and then plays Justin Bieber to me.
So you've set that up.
Yeah.
So what? How did
and
you?
I wake up and it goes, plays like softly. Bieber starts slowly.
Really?
And then I click when I'm like ready to wake up, and then it goes, it is 6:03. The temperature in Rose Bay is 22 degrees.
They're pretty good, eh?
It's fucking awesome.
We do that, but we've got classical music to wake us up.
Nice. I'm trying to get it so I can go, Alexa, turn the light or dim the lights.
Yeah. So what do you got to do for
Set
that?
the mood for rooting.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Nice.
I don't know. It's that one's a little bit confusing for me to set up.
I think you need like a smart house, don't you?
Well, no, the light bulb that they gave me in my goodie pack is meant to work.
Do you get a light bulb in your goodie
You
pack?
can get one.
No.
I got it. But I don't think I got a Bluetooth one.
You get Bluetooth light bulbs these days.
So I can go, hey Alexa,
dim the
dim the
lights.
lights. And I go, Alexa, play sexy music.
Okay. Mama Bear, it's 7 a.m. in the morning and Mama Bear's got a crowd.
Fuck you.
Yeah, Alexa, Alexa, brighten the lights to as bright as they can get and play WAP. Mama Bear's got some tradies to entertain.
I hate you.
Oh, mate, well, it's fucking pretty pisser. I mean, that's on you though, Lulu.
What?
The tradie thing.
No, I'm not a nudist. I just happen to be in my room and
Heaps.
pick clothes topless.
Yeah. I understand that.
Well, I don't actually know if they can see or not, so
They definitely can.
rest my case.
So props to you, boys. I mean, keep. Hey, what a hustle. Keep grinding, boys. You know what I mean?
Mate. Anyway, should we call the podcast there?
Yeah, that's it, boys. I reckon we're done. Righto.
And chicks.
No roast?
You pig.
No roast? No, we won't do the roast.
Call it a day.
Yeah, call it a day.
Anyway, what's your favourite colour?
No, let's do it. We might as well just do it.
Okay.
I've got a little bit of butterflies in my gut.
I'm a bit nervy. That coffee's not done well for Lulu.
But Lou, just know that whilst this is a roast, and I would assume the same, that I do love you. And this is all out of love. These are nuggets. These are nuggets. These are all jokes. These are all jokes, and these mean nothing.
Oh, well, there's obviously a bit of something behind them.
there's always a nugget. There's like a nucleus of something that I can build out upon. Mm. Same with you, I'm assuming. I feel like yours are going to be way more personal. Mine are more jokes. I feel like yours are going to be
attacks.
Yeah.
Attack.
I'm more attacks on my personal character and stuff.
It looks.
Yeah. Perfect.
Just you as a whole.
Perfect. Lulu's going first this time. I went first last time. Lulu's going to go first. And then provided there's a third, we'll rock off for whoever goes first third time. But I think we get into it, though.
Yeah, we'll get into it.
I think we rip in.
Right, I've done my stretches. I've had my walk-in song.
You have?
Which was Justin Bieber. Is it too late now to say sorry?
Oh, shit. Well, it might be too late in about fucking 2 minutes. But anyway, we'll see how you go.
2 minutes, how long you last. Wrecked!
The roast has begun.
So
did you want to do a little roast intro, a little roast song, or?
Nah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Doesn't need one. Just straight raw dog it.
You're going to raw dog? No, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it.
Is it allowed to be said?
Of course.
Okay. All right.
Welcome to the roast.
The big dog LDD welcomes in Jack Edward Archdale to the arena for the one, the only 2023 roast of Jack Edward Archdale.
Yep.
I actually heard that your mum was upset to only have 3 sons. Oh, that's before you became a teenager and turned into the little bitch she always wanted. I know that you were pretty nervous before your first fight with a UFC fighter. So didn't you get drunk alone and then pretended you had a massive weekend with the boys? You know what? Hot Will is what you'd look like if you didn't have a drinking problem.
That's good.
That's pure accuracy. You egged me on for weeks about doing a live performance, but your plan all along was to get a crowd there so that you could perform Wagon Wheel without having to ask them to show up. You said that you and Steph like to have a board game night together. Judging by the size of your tiny dick, board nights are the only thing you can offer her.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yep.
You always wreck me about being a fat 8-year-old. At least I lost the weight. You still haven't lost the ability to read any better than an 8-year-old level. The only reason you look so good in Speed Dealers is because we can't see your fucked up beetle-looking eyes. So sorry, that's me.
That's good shit.
The only times I'm more sad about Bieber cancelling his Aussie show is every week when I know I have to sit opposite you and record a podcast for an hour.
Whoa.
Senorita. You think you're so well known for being a big social media star that when you get blind drunk at the pub, you accidentally take a photo with a fan in the bathroom, only it's you in the mirror telling yourself how funny you are. I heard your bull riding matches your performance in the bedroom, Mr. 10 Seconds.
8.
There you go. I'll take that one. You say you're not drinking every week, but then it hits Friday and Saturday. Shock horror. You're drunk on whiskey again. Is that because it's too whiskey to show anyone your real sober personality? Because without a drink, you're a 1 out of 10?
That's good stuff.
You're lucky it's me roasting you, because if it was Pinocchio, his nose wouldn't have moved in the last 5 minutes.
Nice.
Steph told me she actually doesn't like men with facial hair, but she knows how shit you'd look without a beard. That's the only reason she lets you keep it. You've got so many tattoos, but makes sense because the saying goes that you don't put stickers on a Rolls Royce. All your tats make it pretty clear you're working with a Honda Civic.
Nice, dude.
You know how I can tell you drive a Tiguan?
Yeah.
Just by looking at you, because all Volkswagen drivers are cunts. I know you'll rip me about Kevin, my koala soft toy, but mate, I text your girlfriend to ask for intel. She said you sleep with your knees up. What the fuck? You get really bad road rage, but I would too if Mummy and Daddy had never taught me to drive in the big scary city and I got scared that anyone driving remotely near me was on my side of the road, dickhead.
Yeah.
You know, this is the only time you'll be roasted. No one would ever actually cook you because your bony-ass chicken legs are fucking worthless and wouldn't keep anyone nourished. Oh, and I forgot to say, congratulations on the movie. I loved you as Sloth in the Ice Age.
Yeah. It's a step up.
Thank you.
That's a step up.
Thank you very much.
How'd you feel about that?
Pretty good.
You feel happy?
Yeah.
You should be proud.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with my delivery.
Yep.
Happy with the roast.
Yep.
My favourite was probably sloth.
Yep.
I feel mean about not all Volkswagen drivers.
Well, I mean,
The C word. Just you.
just me.
Yeah.
It makes sense. There was actually some absolute pearlers in there.
Thank you so much.
Really, yeah, I'm proud of you, bud.
Intellectual.
Yeah, it was good. Few puns.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, it's Lulu's time.
Okay,
Wish
but-
I had Kevin here to look after me.
yeah, you don't, and you will need him.
Oh, shit.
All right, you guys ready? Okay. Welcome to the roast of Lou. Number 2. Smart, beautiful, and funny. She can act, she can dance, and she can sing. But enough about Millie Ford. We're here to roast this dickhead. Speaking of Millie, you guys have a great mutually beneficial relationship because when you do your videos together, you get to utilise Millie's millions of followers. And Millie gets to utilise your it's mutually beneficial because when you do vids together, you get to utilise Millie's brilliant comedy acting, and she gets to utilise your
Fuck you.
Lou always claims how hard she works and needs it to be known she's a hard worker. Frankly, calling Lou a hard worker is the same as calling Lizzo an Olympic sprinter. Lou, you're the parking ranger of podcasting. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Cannabis.
Cannabis who?
Can a bus transport 8-year-old Lou from point A to point B? Nah, she needed fucking air freight. Nah, I'm kidding, Lou, you're a babe. Seriously, no, you are a babe. And by babe, I mean a pig in the city. I'm roasting you so bad right now, you're becoming one of the chickens you devour whole. One of Lou's dreams is to be on Home and Away. The casting director actually sent me their requirements for actors to get on the show. He said, we're looking for hot dead shits that can barely act. So, Lou, you got a real shot. Hey, Lou, I know I'm a chinless cunt, so can I borrow one of yours? I wrote a poem for you. Would you mind if I read it?
Please, go on.
There once was a girl named Louisa, often described as a diva. She'll stamp her feet once she is beat, but console herself with daddy's visa. Lou's Rolex is currently in the shop getting fixed. You know what I would have fixed before that Rolex if I were you, Lou? Your entire fucking personality. Lou's terrified of being cancelled. Ironically, Lou, if you ever do get a TV show, that's exactly what you're going to fucking be. Cancelled. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
A Biggs.
Big Sue.
Yeah, you're dead right. A big zoo is exactly what was needed to contain you as a child. Hey, Lou, you know how they say great minds think alike? Well, you and Simple Jack from Tropic Thunder sure must have great minds. Now, I know my girlfriend Steph has colluded with you behind my back to provide you with fuel for your roast. But see, Lou, that's the difference between me and you. I don't need external help, mate. And to finish, I'm going to lay out 3 reasons why you won't win, even with Steph's help. Number 1, Steph hadn't been over the north side of the bridge before she met me, so, like you, her knowledge is limited to restaurants in Double Bay. Number 2, you two planning and scheming together is the literal embodiment of the movie Dumb and Dumber. Although it is tough to tell which is which. And number 3, I didn't even need a number 3 because I've smoked you so fucking hard in this roast, so I didn't even write one. I've left it blank. So, great try, kid. But you stick to the gherkin reviews, bloke, and I think I'll stick to the comedy. Cheers.
Gherkin reviews bloke. Anyway.
Everything's fine.
Could we just break for 5 minutes?
Everything's fine.
I just need a bit of time. Nah, very well
Was
done,
that okay?
my friend.
That was okay.
Yeah.
What was your favourite gag?
I liked the 8-year-old bus one,
The F-rate.
and I liked the home and away one.
Did you like the big zoo one?
The big zoo.
I made you say a big zoo
A big zoo.
because I said knock knock.
Who's
A bigs.
there? A bigs.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
A bigs.
A bigs.
You say bigs who? A bigs who?
Oh. I didn't even pick up
Didn't
on
you?
that.
And I was like, that's exactly what you needed to contain you as an 8-year-old. That was a bit of fun.
I liked it.
Now it's up to the bedwetters.
Oh, but the bedwetters like you more than me.
That's not true, Lou.
All the blokes will go for you.
To be fair,
Come on, chicks. Let's rally together.
I did laugh a lot more at yours than you did at mine.
Because I was hurting. I was hurting inside.
Oh no.
Really upset me.
Oh,
I'll
God.
probably go home and do a dance for the traders.
Just to get some confidence back.
I
Hey
wonder
boys,
if-
I'm back.
I wonder if people listen and go, whoa, like that's really mean to each other. Because like that doesn't affect me.
Nah.
I think it's because we're actually friends.
Well, I hope so.
No.
Fuck
But
me.
you know how like in radio they'll just like shove two people together on a
Yeah,
show
yeah.
And be like, all right, guys, show your rapport together.
Yes.
Whereas we're actually friends.
Yeah, correct.
We sink a lot of piss together and we do things outside of the podcast.
Correct.
That's why it's just fun and games.
But it's also nothing we don't really like.
I thought you really would have, like I sort of tried to be strategic about my roast and I thought you would have brought up Kevin and a few other things, hence why I sort of, said those things.
Yeah, correct. But then I
Kevin
was
was
like,
not.
if there's a roast 3, I need ammo as well.
True.
You know what I mean? Don't play all the cards.
Plenty of ammo I've got for you.
But I think irrespective of the results, we do a third roast.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So if I win this one, you've got a chance for pure redemption.
Yeah.
And if I don't, then it's the roast off.
So it's the winner.
It's the
roast
winner.
through.
And then they've got to get a tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it BW4L or WMW?
BW4L.
Where would I get it?
Maybe just here.
I think I'd have to get it on my foot somewhere not seen. Maybe like in between.
I was thinking lip. I'll get it on my lip.
Oh, there. Yeah, I'll do that too because
Yeah.
no one will ever see it.
So you
Imagine if
just
the podcast just dies. Everyone's
Fuck.
like, what's that? Oh, I just wet the bed until I was 8.
Yeah, and I did until I was 32.
Yeah,
And
true.
ongoing.
Well, that was
hey,
fun.
Good stuff.
Senorita.
Bedwetters for life.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, this isn't a
is-
cut. This is clapping for the roast. This is a great,
This is a well done.
this is a well done clap.
Clappies for ourselves.
Yeah, good stuff, Lulu.
All right, we've actually just taken an hour break. We just needed a bit of space from each other.
Well, I
went
don't
and
think I can cry anymore.
Yeah, neither, mate. My eyes are a bit sore.
But I've like dehydrated my whole body of
Yeah.
any sort of liquid.
Yeah, we'll just put on
And
a
I
brave.
mean any sort of liquid.
brave. Oh.
Tears.
Does that mean you went to the bathroom and had a wank? Is that what you meant?
That's exactly what I meant. Yeah.
Do you know, so next week's meant to be the Justin Bieber concert. Obviously it's cancelled.
He stitched you up again.
Got to get my bloody refund, which is really sad. But I was telling someone how the very first Bieber concert I went to, you'll like potentially throw up at this, like imagining me doing it.
Oh,
So
fucking hell.
when Bieber did his first concert, he would sing the One Less Lonely Girl song.
What's that? How's that go?
It's like, it's gonna be one less lonely girl. And he picks someone from the crowd
Oh, no.
to pull them on stage and he like serenades them. He gives them like a bunch of flowers and he like sings to them. So I'm like 19 at this point,
Oh, fuck.
maybe 18. And I'm like mysteriously dancing.
Oh, fuck.
Like trying to be picked by his security guards in the crowd. Like, it's gonna be, it's like,
Oh,
is it
you
too
lemon.
late to say
You're a real...
sorry? Being like mysterious, like, what's going on?
It's Lou's world. We just live in it, isn't it?
That gives me the.
I'm struggling here.
To be fair, I'd still do it now.
Oh,
though.
that's what is fucking me off.
Yeah, if I went to his concert now and he sung One Less Lonely Girl, I'd
So
be
you just
proud.
thought you were being like, there was like a spotlight on you and you're just like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm just mysterious. I'm not
Did he
even
pick
looking at
me?
Justin. You lemon. And then,
And then how?
oh, fuck me.
Did I tell you the other part?
Oh,
how
my days.
he.
You make me sick.
I know, I'm a freak. I think I may have told this on the potty how I waited around the stage of the VIP area for like an hour after one of the concerts to like hope that like his, I don't know, like maybe, I don't know, the security guards would come and be like, you guys want to come back to the hotel?
Was there many
Come
people
backstage.
there?
Like 4.
Buddy.
I elbowed a skater chick in the mosh pit.
Bieber changes you. He's like a drug.
Yeah.
Like
I'm an addict.
You're a little
Bieber
Bieber addict.
To be fair, he hasn't really like posted much or done much lately that I'm like, not saying would never fall off the bandwagon, but I'm not like in a real like obsessive mode at the moment. Just be quiet.
Which is a good thing,
Yeah.
but this is you getting weaned off your heroin, which
Yeah.
is Justin Bieber.
Like I'm 30 in November.
Mate.
It's a bit much.
Once you get to a certain age, you sort of got to stop being fans of the young.
Charge, he's only a year younger
It's
than me.
only acceptable
He's a year younger than me.
with like footy players. You know what I mean?
He's a year younger than me.
But what I'm saying is, Dale, like, okay, so maybe your Bieber thing can continue. But if some new hot little fuckwit comes out of the bloody music scene and he's like the new Bieber and you become this level of fan with that, that's a problem.
Yeah.
See, blokes can do it with footy players because it's like we just watch footy. You know what I mean? So
Well,
it's
I
like,
just watched Justin perform.
I understand that. But like with like instruments in a backpack in case you ever get like chloroform and stuff in case you ever get close enough to him, which is problematic. But you know what I mean? Like, so like these new songs will come on or these new artists come and it's like the hot 19-year-old prospect and you're like, yeah, like, woo, I love you. Fucking Zayn.
Yeah, but that would be
Palanke.
like you
But we
loving the way that the new sports player throws the ball.
Yeah, but we just respect the sport, and it's not
I
like
just respect
I would
his
run up to
singing.
I would run up to a 19-year-old footy prodigy and be like, "Excuse me, would you mind if I get a photo?" And I wouldn't be waiting
not
around
what
a
I do
fucking
with
area
Justin.
for an hour, and I wouldn't be like in the crowd giving the best.
That's not
woos.
what I do. If Justin came, I'd pretend I barely even knew his songs.
Did it just get you excited saying if Justin came?
You're sick.
I am.
But nah, yeah, it's time to wean off.
It is time to wean you off the Biebs,
Yeah.
all right? Because it comes to a point where it's problematic.
And also, it's more just the age. Like, I'm going to be 30.
Yeah.
It's like a Beliebers, I feel like, are like 18 to 23.
The fact you just said that fucking word makes me fucking sick.
What's what his fans are called? Beliebers.
Yeah, he's 8-year-old fans. You're a fucking adult woman. Okay. An 8-year-old calls himself a believer.
I got in a full-blown fight in the mosh pit.
Why?
Because this chick was getting in the way, so I elbowed her.
And what'd she
She was
do?
a skater girl.
But
and I said, "See you later,
how tough
girl."
of a skate? Nice. Good shit.
She was tall. She was like older than me. She was more of a believer. I would have been like 21 at this point.
God, we're talking about fucking believers. How much of a badass skater chick was this? If she's front
Like
row at a Bieber concert.
Chains and like dickies.
If she was at the
pants
Amity Affliction, yeah, she'd be a bad bitch. She's at Bieber.
in the mosh pit with
I'd
me.
like to be, and she's got her like chains on and
Everything
shit.
you want.
That song slaps. I'll give Bieber that.
The
But
fact that you just said slap.
that Biebs,
That song slaps.
bruh, that song slaps so much I nearly became a believer. Yeah, dude, you've given me the real ick with that
Yeah.
shit because I can just imagine you thinking the hot like spotlights are on you and
Thinking
you're like
everyone's
gyrating your body to fucking.
Like thinking that the security guard's going to come over and be like, "Hey, you, mysterious girl."
If I was a security guard at the concert and I saw like a pick me girl like you doing that shit, I'd throw you out. I'd make you think you're getting what you wanted, and then I'd kick you out of this. Just be like to teach you a lesson. I would. I'd say, like, look at this chick. Look at what she thinks this is her show. I'd go, hey, darling, come here. And I'd beckon with the index finger. I'd go, yep, you in the little red fucking sundress. Get up here. And you're going, oh, my God. I'm going to go backstage. I'm going to get railed by Bieber. And then I'd go,
That's not what I'm thinking.
I know. But the chick that I'm talking about in the crowd, that's what she's thinking. And then I get her up and I go, sorry, darling. Bieber said you're a mutt. You got to go.
You'd get fired for that.
No, I'd never tell
It'd be
anyone.
the same as prison guards when they like sneak in like a Twinkie for one of the prisoners.
I think the Twinkie is full of drugs, Lou. I don't think they're sneaking in Twinkies. I think it's mostly contraband.
No,
I think
because they're not
prisoners-
allowed. They wouldn't be allowed sugar in there. Well, like you wouldn't be allowed Twinkies.
Sorry?
You'd have to check. You'd have to check all the like
They've
care
got a
packages.
what's it called? A commissary.
Well, like a vending machine.
Like a food store. And you build up fucking money. And when you get money put in, you go
They
and
might
buy
not
it.
have Twinkies, is what I'm saying.
You just said prisons ban sugar. Fuck me, buddy. Come on. Let's just.
I didn't mean like sugar.
Sorry, can I just start? I'm just going to start another thing in my notes.
I didn't mean like sugar.
Lose roast 3.
No, I didn't mean like there's no sugar allowed. I just meant like you can't just have a Twinkie when you want a Twinkie.
But
You're
they can
in
buy
prison.
them. Yeah. You can.
They might not have them at the cafeteria, Jack.
Twinkie is not the point, Lou.
I know they've got sugar in prison.
Let go of the Twinkie. What I'm saying is,
I want one now.
Yeah, I know you do, buddy.
I want a Twinkie.
Prison guards aren't sneaking in Twinkies, mate. They're sneaking in shit full of drugs.
Not everyone in prison wants to do drugs. Some of them are there to
Rehabilitate.
lift weights and go to the library.
Tell me one time that I said everyone in prison wants to do drugs.
We just said that all Twinkies are stuffed with drugs.
You have truly selective hearing. What
No,
I
do you know
said,
what
Lou,
it
was
is?
if they're sneaking contraband into prisons, it's likely not a sweet treat from
fair-
Nanny McPhee's. It's probably fucking full of drugs, mate.
I can't even hear you.
I know you
That
can't.
coffee's gone straight to my head. I could just hear sirens. My eyes hurt.
You've had 2/5 of your coffee.
It was
Now
strong.
nut the fuck up.
It was strong. The last podcast, I just started like fighting you for no reason.
Yeah, you did. I feel like there's some residual resentment
No.
based on the back of the roast and me absolutely driving an India.
I think I might win this time.
The only reason you will win, because my roast was clearly better, the only reason you will win is because
Arrogant little chipmunk from fucking Ice Age.
it's a sloth.
Stay in your lane, little sloth.
Kid the sloth. Now, the only reason you will win is in case the Bedwetters won a third round, like a victory.
No,
like boom, boom.
disagree.
That's the only reason.
Disagree.
The only reason.
Disagree.
But
Mine were more creative.
Lou, I made up jokes.
Mine were made up jokes.
No, but mine were actual jokes.
Mine were actual jokes.
No, yours were more observations. Mine were gags, like the big zoo joke. I made.
You didn't
that.
like my Gillette one?
Loved
Gillette?
it. That's a play on words, a pun. Yeah, absolutely. I loved your roast. I think it was a true step up.
Okay.
But I also think so was mine.
Yours was very good as well.
Thank you. That hurt to do that.
I mean it. You're very creative and very funny. You should do stand up.
Don't do this shit.
No, you should.
Nah,
You're very creative.
I take roast better than compliments.
You're very.
No,
You should.
miss me with it.
All right. Next week we're doing the compliment round.
Oh fuck! I
And
won't
we
show
just have
up.
to say sweet things about each other.
How do you feel about taking proper compliments? I struggle, mate.
It depends what it is. Like if someone's like, "You look really good today," and I'm feeling like off myself, I'll go, "Oh, thanks."
Okay, yeah.
But if someone's like, "You're the most beautiful girl in the room," I go, "Yeah,
Yeah,
look at that UFO."
yeah. I struggle with them. Quite struggle with compliments, I reckon.
Yeah, you
It's-
prefer someone to just say something mean about you.
Well, to be fair, the meaner I am to you, the more I like you.
Yeah.
With all our mates,
It's the same as in the playground as a kid, you know?
little,
The mean kid means they like you.
Yeah, true. So it's like, I think especially as Australians, our whole thing is taking the piss out of each other.
Yeah.
So all me and my mates fucking do, as you know, we just fucking tear strips off each other all the time. Now, if someone is like genuinely nice, we're like, shut the fuck up, cunt.
Yeah. Also, the C word, like all over TikTok, it's like people are like, what is with these Australians just calling each other that? And because then, you know, you go to the UK and because now it's like you just go, sup, cunt.
Yeah.
Whereas it's like not a thing.
It's just our life here. That's just what we do. It is what it is. But it doesn't mean this. Mate, when I was at bloody UFC and I was hanging out with the Shep mates, those twin blokes, funny fuckers. Shout out to the boys, they're hilarious. And we just went on a bit of a rampage about how aggressive it is to hear Americans say cunt. Like, so they're like, if American walked up to you and was like, sup cunt, you're like, oh buddy,
angry.
That seems aggressive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just from their accent. And you're not used to hearing Yanks say that word.
Yeah.
It's like, you fucking cunt. You're like, oh, buddy. And I can see how aggressive that must sound. So when we say it to the wider masses, it must sound aggressive. But to us, it's Casper the Friendly. What are you laughing at?
Just where my brain's gone.
Where's it gone?
Take me down to the... You know when you go to the baseball?
Did
and
I
they
just
sing that
lose you?
song?
I just lost you. I just
As
saw you
soon as-
slowly drift. Your eyes went like, it was like you died.
I think I did. You know that when the baseball, was it the baseball or softball, where you go, take me back to the ball game. As soon as you said Yanks, I just went Yankees, and then I just went,
Oh, fuck, that's what's done it to her. Yeah, you just went.
yeah, and a micro sleep.
That's always
I
good.
feel
That's always good for podcasts.
I felt regenerated.
Nice, mate.
Rejuvenated.
Good work. Well articulated. Oh, fuck. Should we do red light, green light? Oh, no. Should we do red? Have you got red light, green lights?
Yeah.
Should we do that?
Yeah.
Are we allowed?
You senorita. We're allowed to do whatever we want.
Should we do that?
Yeet.
Have we got a little jingle today for red light, green light?
Red light, green light.
Yeah. Yeah, the heavy metal red light, green light intro. I like that. I like that one. I like that one. All right. Red light, green light. Family photos in all white.
Green.
Fuck off.
Let them be the Backstreet Boys.
Are ya?
Yeah.
Red, bruh.
Why?
Mate, I got a mate from work, Abby Rose. Shout out to Abby Rose. And she was like, hey, I think I might have a red light, green light for you. And I go, what is it? She goes, I won't tell you. I'll show you. She gets up this photo album of her and her fucking family all in white, like on like a pier in Cronulla, and then like all in white, like in a park. And I'm like, God, yeah, that's going in.
Nah, you can do it tastefully.
Oh, can ya? This isn't
Kinda.
Modern Family. Like,
Yeah, but like,
have you done it?
we've done it in all black.
Jesus, what at Nonna's funeral.
No, and I vividly remember it, and I was getting stung by these little gels, like something on the sand. And so I'm in like this. I'm like 5, and we're in
Yeah.
these cute little outfits. And Mum's trying to get me. And after we're
Well,
done,
if you were 5, it wasn't a cute little outfit,
I
was
was
it?
I was a small little 5-year-old.
Were ya?
I ballooned it at 7.
True.
And Mum's trying to get these photos of, we'd done the family ones of all of us in the black.
Yep.
And then Mum's trying to get the solo ones, and I'm like crying in between them, and she's trying to get these cute photos with the photographer being like, come on, Lulu, like, I don't know, we'll give you a snack afterwards.
Yeah.
They came out really well.
Did they?
Yeah. I would have done it in all white. It is, my brain just goes straight to the Backstreet Boys though.
Yeah.
And everyone with like berets and like microphones.
I just don't think we're one of them families.
Mate, you'd be in bloody your cobber stompers.
But do you
and-
think I could ever get Dad in
Wait, what's it?
linen
Is that
shirt?
a word? Cobber
A
stomper?
cobber stomper. Sounds like you're stomping at one of your mates. Cobber is a word for mate.
Right, your cowboy boots is what I meant.
Yeah, just boots. But like, Dad, I'll put it this way. I don't think I've ever seen Dad wear white.
Yeah.
So getting
can't
him in a
imagine
fucking,
it.
you know what I mean?
I don't think I've ever seen Frank. No, Frank wears a white shirt.
Nice white linen.
Yeah. It's green for me.
It's a real,
Wear
it's a
whatever
red
colour
for
you
me.
want.
Each to their own. I mean, fuck, do what you got to do. But if me and my family were like in a field in all white, I know it'd have to be like a piss take.
Yeah. I can't say that for my family because we literally did it, but
Yeah,
in all black.
correct. Not surprising. Not surprising at all.
Red light, green light. Saying hello to babies.
Oh, green.
Hello.
Oh, dude.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
It's you.
Oh, mate.
All day. Every day.
Oh,
It's raining.
raining. Yeah, no, I'm a real green for that.
I love it.
Like,
Hello. I was at the beach the other day with Tor's sister's baby.
Yeah.
He's so cute. And we're just going, hello, hello, with his little belly, and he's just giggling.
yeah, when they laugh and stuff, it's really nice.
I'm clucky.
Jesus Christ. Said with such fucking pure sincerity.
Clucky.
Are ya?
But, yeah.
Are ya?
Yeah. But also can't look after
No,
myself.
Lou, I love you, mate. Like, that's how you get after you hang out with them for a couple of hours and they fuck off. And then, but then when you're the one taking them home and then put them in the car seat and then they're shitting everywhere and you're like, oh, I was a bit clucky when I said goodbye and went to my house and got on the fucking techie sods.
That's life.
It is life.
We all shit. We all get cranky.
No. What I'm saying.
no.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I'm aware what you mean.
you know
I
what I
don't
mean?
need a baby yet.
Yeah.
But I can't wait to have babies.
Yeah.
Start a family.
I reckon 2. I reckon 2's good for me. I want boy, girl. Just
I
2.
want the same as what I have. 2 older brothers, younger sister.
Do ya?
Yeah.
So she can turn out to be a fuckwit too.
Yeah. Asshole.
You know, I because when you get that little, if you earn a smile from a baby, then it's worth it. If you go, excuse me, and then they start going, I don't mind this fucker.
Yeah.
And they,
you can see their eyes, and then they go.
Initially, they're like standoffish, and then when you win them over, you're like, okay, this is fun.
I like
I'm
that.
green. I already know what you'll be with this, but this also comes with a yarn. Red light, green light. Calling your dog human names.
Green. Hello,
green.
Toby. Toby's in heaven now.
Yeah, Toby is dead.
R.I.P.
Toby's dead. But green for me as well. It was just because a couple of years ago I was fucking walking home from work and fucking made me laugh. There was this bloke. He had this one of them shitty little dogs, like I don't even know what it was, but it was just one of those real little dogs.
Not very nice.
Anyway, obviously wasn't well trained, this dog, and this fucking, it's just taken off on him. And he's going, I'm just walking home, minding my business. This dog just piss bolts. And he's going, Graham, get back here. Graham. And Graham's fucked up. I'm like, is that dog's name Graham?
Love that. I love that.
Was Graham. Graham, get back here. Graham.
It's often the same when Kevin goes walkabouts in the house. Kevin.
Oh, God.
Get back here.
Fuck, mate.
Kev. Kevin.
You need.
Hands out of the pantry.
You need.
Help.
You need psychiatry.
Do you think Toby would be in human heaven or dog heaven? Sorry. Oh.
Neither.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Don't you fucking dare say where else Toby is.
Hell. See you, Lou. All right, finally I can do this. Righto, welcome to I Mean Well.
No!
It's just Toby will be in doggy heaven, okay?
No.
Not bad. Go again. Go again. Now can I go do you?
No, just a light one. Oh, careful. That was really mean what you said about
No,
Toby.
Toby'd be in
Toby
doggy
being
heaven or
human.
whatever.
He's dead.
Yeah, but he, God bless him. He lived a life devoted to the cloth. So
The cloth.
devoted to our Saviour, our Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ.
Mum sometimes texts me. She'll hate me for saying this. Like, Jill loves a midnight snack.
Yeah.
So
I'm
she'll
with
often
Jill.
wake up
That
and
gonna hurt.
Toby would she'd go and get make some cheese and crackers or whatever, and she'd be like, throw a little nibble to Toby, and she's like, it's just a bit sad and lonely, He's having a midnight snack with me because Toby's dead.
Well, God, Jesus, that kind of breaks my heart a little
I
bit.
know. And then
Let's get Jill a new dog, dude.
Should we? Oh fuck! I want to go back to the Corgi Cafe.
Yeah, because
Should we fly Jill to Brisbane?
Yeah.
Take her to the Corgi Cafe.
Yeah. Jill needs a new little homie. Because once enough time has passed,
Should we get
you'll
Jill
never replace a dog like Toby, but you can.
I think I have to buy Jill a new Toby.
Yeah, buddy.
We'll call him Tony.
Yeah, that stinks of that. It stinks of that.
Tony the little corgi.
Or Carl.
Yeah.
Carl the corgi.
Carl the corgi. Carlos the corgi.
Kyle.
Clive
Clive
the
suits
corgi.
Clive suits
Clive
the
the corgi. Should we do Bedwetters Hotline?
We've only done a fucking 1, 2
Oh.
red light, green lights.
Sorry. Lost track of time. Eating hot cross buns all year round.
Red light, green light, eating hot cross buns.
Red light, green light, eating hot cross buns all year round.
Green. I don't give a fuck.
Green as fuck.
Because they're just
I
grouse.
wish they would have them all year round.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
everyone's like, fruit toast is the same. Shut up.
It
It's
isn't.
not the same as a hot cross bun. Also, if you are getting a hot cross bun without fruit in it, you should be arrested.
Are there even such ones?
Yeah, you can get fruitless hot cross buns. The whole point is that it's a traditional hottie cross bun with little fruit fuckers.
Yeah, nah. Mate, they're fucking red hot. And I feel like, yeah, cool. You can have your hot cross bun at Easter and that. But if I feel like one in November, I'd love one. Hey, your punches actually kind of hurt. That was
Did
pretty
it?
good, yeah. I think I'm green. I'm with you.
I want them all year round. I want them on Christmas
How do you
morning.
have them?
Heaps of butter.
Yeah.
Cut in half, heaps of
Yeah.
butter. Do you cut yours in half or you have yours as a whole Sammy?
I have mine in half.
Yeah, same. It's got to be done. Sometimes I'll cut mine into 4s.
Will ya?
Yeah, just a little nib.
No, darling, that's just you having 4. Remember? Can't bullshit a bullshitter, Lulu.
I love, my favourite's obviously the traditional with fruit, but I do love a little chocky one every now and then.
Oh, the chocky ones are good, actually.
Yum, yum.
Yeah, no, I'm all year round. I'm green. Proud of you.
Thank you. Let's petition that.
Now I've got one more.
Oh, this feels nasty. You're giving me that cheeky little look in your eye.
You are so cynical.
Well,
This
you've
is
just
nasty.
roasted me for 20 minutes.
It's not. Well, no. I won't. I've done the roast.
Okay.
There's no need to be.
No more.
Continue. This is more of a diss to me.
Okay.
Red light, green light. People who use the boxing bags at just normal gyms.
Red. You do that. You go, ons.
Dude.
Oh, you'd be one of those guys who'd stand at the cafe waiting for your coffee and you'd be like,
No.
shadow boxing.
Never.
You would.
I want to say red because I am kind of red, but at my gym, they've put up a boxing bag, right? So I try to go at off-peak hours when there's no cunt there, but I just do 10 rounds on the boxing bag,
icky.
and it is such good fitness, and it's sorted
Just
me
go
out.
to a boxing class.
No, because you got to pay money, and if it's
I can
there,
just imagine you being like, ons.
yeah, I know.
Ooh, I need to come watch.
I know, doll.
I need to come watch and film it.
I know, doll. I know. I do it. But I'm
Tell me next time you go to the gym, you know who'll be there with binoculars.
Yeah.
And a tripod. Me.
All right, you ready? Bedwetters Hotline. As always, we finish the show with these absolute roosters. Let's see what we got this week around, eh?
G'day, Lou and Josh. It's the Bedwetting twins, Will and Miles. That's right, Miles, blessed with the same name as your old man, Josh.
Beautiful.
Just got a quick yarn for my brother Will to spin for you today. Hey, guys. As it happens, the last couple of days I've had a bit of a sneaky bit of food poisoning. I think I ate some bad mayo. Turns out I was 2 years old. Don't ask me why I was still in the fridge.
Fuck, man.
Anyway, had a bit of a rough night last night. 3 a.m. Go to let it, quick fart out, the pipes. You just, let it pull aside some cheeks and let it go. But turns out gas and liquid indistinguishable at 3 a.m. So had a bit of an accident and had to clean up. So bed shitters for life. Cheers, guys.
We're not starting bed shitters. Bedwetters is enough. Bed shitters.
Yeah.
I love the honesty, boys, but there's no chance that's sticking.
Yeah, we're going to keep on pissing. You keep shitting.
Yeah, you
How's
keep
that
shitting
sound?
for us.
That is pisser, though.
Oh.
Fucking couldn't distinguish between gas and
Little
liquid.
shart.
Little bed shitter.
Afternoon, fellas, and Jarchi. Just want to say that Lou, you're singing. It's a bit like white dog shit, I think. I mean, one day we're going to wake up and realise we haven't heard it for 10 years, and the world's probably going to seem like a cleaner place without it. I mean, all do. Fucking, you guys are pretty awesome. I've been binge listening to your shit for the last 3 days straight and up to episode 30 already.
Fuck
So
yeah.
keep it up. And at the end of the day, Lou, after all the shit that you cop, I mean, Jarchi can hold his rum well, I guess. Stoves doesn't get enough credit. And yeah, at the end of the day, I think we all know that Lou's got the biggest schlong in the group, and that includes out of Tobes as well. So, I mean, yeah, fucking keep up the good work. Catch you, lads.
Cheers.
And Jarchi.
Correct.
That's a good hotline.
Fuck, he must have listened to us a fair few hours of the day.
Fucking oath.
I'd get annoyed of us.
Oh, mate.
I'd be like, shut these two
Can't
up.
shut these fuckers up. Thanks, man. That was actually quite a nice one.
Yeah.
It was nice to you, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Cop it a bit, but you're a fucking rooster.
Yeah.
Especially
Thanks,
after
mate.
the roast, you know?
Thanks, mate. Need all the uplifting I can get.
Correct.
What's going on, you bedwetting sons of bitches? Got a little theory for you. I was watching Jarchi's story the other day and I noticed he was at the footy with Hot Will. I haven't seen Hot Will before this and I've got to say I was a little bit disappointed. The way he's been talked up, I thought he must have been a Chris Hemsworth, but he's not all that. He's a fucking good-looking rooster. You could go to the wild park and pick up a few birds, don't get me wrong, but fucking Jarch, you got a bit on him, mate. Fucking all sorts. I've got walk cross jab. You fucking You're there, mate. Anyway, here he is. Jarchi's fucking hot.
Love the theory. Yeah.
Oh,
Why do you reckon I chose that one?
Random that you picked these voice notes today.
Yeah, isn't that
Just
weird?
a random one I picked.
That's such a weird
Just a
one to
random
pick.
one.
That's actually I just chose, that wasn't even start. I just chose that out
thought,
of the blue.
Random. Maybe there'll be a few others like that.
How weird was that? Yeah, mate, theory. Just hot.
Write that one down.
Yep.
Chuck that on the CV.
I agree with the theory, mate. Absolutely.
Poor Will doesn't even do a podcast and then gets roasted for not actually being that hot.
Well, to be fair, when he was on the Wee Meanwhile story, a lot of girls coming in being like, holy fucking doolie, give me
He is
some of
hot.
that.
Yeah.
So, not that bad for Will, to be honest. Do two more.
Hey guys.
Hold on. Found some short ones.
Right, ladies, how you doing? I hope I'm the first Scottish bedwetter here, and I don't know if this is going to cost me a fortune, but I've got a red light, green light here. People who wear hats, snapbacks or whatever, and tuck their ears into the hat, it pisses me the fuck off. I don't know why they do it. It looks stupid, but they do it anyway. Anyway, take it easy. Love yous. Bye.
Hey.
What did he say?
Oh, I knew you wouldn't understand.
Snapback hats and
Yeah, so people who tuck their ears into their hats. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But before we get into it, the red light, green light. Shout out to our Scottish bedwetter.
Oh yeah.
Bloody
God
great
bless you
stuff.
for
Shout
calling
out
that.
to the fucking Scottish
That's not a
bedwetter.
cut either. That's
That
just
isn't a
us
cut.
clapping.
That's us clapping for the Scottish bedwetter. Now, he was basically saying people who tuck their ears into their hat.
Let them do what they want, Green.
I've in the past, when snapbacks were a hot property, would have to tuck my ears into
I
them because
tuck
my head
mine.
was so small. But it does look fucking stupid.
I tuck mine when I go for a run.
But you got long hair.
No, like I have my hair up and I wear a cap and I'll go for a run and I'll tuck my ears.
Well, yeah.
Oh, does that give you the ick?
Nah.
You just looked at me like,
It's fine. Everything's fine.
oh, we're all fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Look, if you got to tuck, but I just personally don't think it looks
Brandon
that
has a mangina. You know from Step Brothers?
Yeah.
Where he tucks.
Oh. Taxi. Yeah. One of a great party trick
Yeah.
is to
I
do
know.
this. You go
Yeah,
like
you
that.
don't need
you
to
hump your
thrust
cock
like
back
that.
and then you
You
catch
don't need to thrust like
but
that,
then you
please.
catch your
and
cock
then
and
you-
balls behind
Yeah,
and close it.
Got it. I don't want to envision that, please.
I also used to
No,
do one
I don't want to
called
hear
the-
any more
called
about
the-
your cock.
the wristwatch, where I'd draw a clock face on my cock. I'd walk out with my cock wrapped around my wrist and go, boys, do you know what the time is?
It's so gross.
I have to warm it up a bit before I could pull it off, but, it is what it is. One more?
One more, please.
Good evening. I would greatly appreciate if Lucinda could refrain from casting the killing curse during the podcast. Thanks, boys.
Thanks, boys.
I thought that was
Lucinda.
his real voice.
Yeah. I was like, oh, fuck, have we got a serial killer on our hands?
It was amazing.
That was good. Also called you Lucinda, not her name.
Correct.
Louisa, wrecked, but I do love that. So, hey, look, good episode, Lucinda. I reckon the roast went
Nice
well.
one, Jeremy.
Good.
That was really good.
Bedwetters for life, mate.
Be British for bloody life. Happy with the roast. Don't come for us and say that we're mean to each other. It was fun. We enjoyed it.
I love doing that shit.
It was good fun.
That was great fun.
Gets the creative juices flowing.
Yeah,
man.
absolutely, babe. Jarchi on fucking thing, Louisa Dowden on Instagram.
Stop doing that. You
And
go
bloody at
Jarchi and
Wemel.
fucking just say it properly because then people think there's a fucking
At Louisa Dowden on Instagram and TikTok, fucking Jarchi or something like that. Who gives a fuck? At We Mean Well is that's what our thing is as well. And
keep
pissing.
pissing.
You mongrels. Love yous.
Ciao.
Hooroo.